Hi guys, this is Alex Petrescu with my Finance and Accounting Education channel. I have just ran for about 10 kilometers in 1 hour, and I'm right now next to the Danube river, a very large one here in Vienna and in Europe overall. After I'm done with this video, I will probably take a bath because the water is very nice. But just long story short, I wanted to do a short pill today and tell you about things that were in the network in the past days and weeks. I want to talk about the tax havens or the fiscal paradises. Also because it has been in the news that the rich people don't pay any taxes, and like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk and so on and so forth. And I wanted to touch a little bit on this topic. The G7 had a meeting, so these rich countries, Canada, United States, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Italy and Japan, and they decided to tax the corporations with at least 15%. This won't work anyway, and I'll tell you why. First of all, a lot of these tax havens are within these countries. So only if we think about United States, you have Nevada, Delaware. United Kingdom has a lot of these small islands, Belize, Bermuda, Bahamas, Cook and Neville and so on and so forth. So some of these tax havens are within these countries. There are of course some others. The reason they exist is because there are a lot of rich people that are very powerful and nothing will change. Politicians are in office for one or two or maybe 3 terms depending on their legislation. The rich people will continue to exist and they have interest in this regards. Even the companies, for example, Ireland is not a G7 country, and I was reading the other day that Microsoft had in Europe 315 billion profits. Officially is incorporated in Ireland, but somehow has a fiscal residence in the Bermuda, so in the United Kingdom, and they paid absolutely no tax for this profit. And if we are thinking about individuals at least, it makes absolutely no sense for these rich individuals to pay in excess of tens, hundreds of millions, maybe billions of tax, because they still get access to the same public school system, to the same public health system, to the same road system, to the same justice system, to the army is the same, the police is the same. So sometimes they even give up on using the public systems and they pay for private ones for education or health, and it makes absolutely no sense that the normal people are paying 10, 20, 30,000 euros, dollars per year in taxes, and somebody who's very, very rich will pay much more for basically nothing extra. Yeah, so there are a lot of countries besides the ones which are included in the G7 countries, so they could very easily scrap them, but I don't think that the British Commonwealth, the British Kingdom will give up on their islands, that if you are not a geography teacher you probably don't even know where those islands are. And yeah, there are some others. As individuals you can just get rich and move to these countries. For example, if you are okay with from cultural point of view with the Arabic countries, there are the United Arab Emirates, Brunei and so on. Some which are probably not recommended are Western Sahara or Somalia. They are also tax havens for individuals. Here in Europe, for individuals, I think Andorra has like a 10% tax rate, which is quite reduced, but you can get into Monaco if you have, so you can gain the citizenship of Monaco. You need to have between 500,000 euros and 1 million. But do check Luxembourg. I think Liechtenstein is still a tax haven only for corporates, not for individuals. But yeah, there are some options. And just as I said, the islands in the Pacific, if you like sun and fun, you can always choose Bahamas, Bermuda, Belize, and so on and so forth. So that's what I wanted to see. Tax havens, fiscal paradises are here to stay, and they won't go anywhere, no matter what G7 decides, or it doesn't matter. Thank you very much.